So guys, here we go with another episode of my FIFA 16 Barcelona career mode. To kick off today's episode, we're going to start off with a training session with Munya, a pretty decent training session. But before we actually head into today's episode, I just got to let you guys know that I've recently just had braces put on. That's why there hasn't been an episode of this series for a couple of days. So that is the reason why I've just had braces put on recently. My mouth hurts a bit. That's why today is a bit of a short episode. We're going to get back into daily uploads very soon, and I have big plans for the channel going into 2016 because Christmas is right around the corner. And as I did say, 2016 is right around the corner. We are almost finished of the year of 2015. What a year it has been for my channel, and I'll be doing a best of 2015 of Shorty FIFA before this year does conclude. But we have another episode of the Barcelona career mode. The first game of today's episode is going to be a game against Valencia. In this game, it's going to be in the Copa de España, in the Spanish Cup. And could we eliminate Valencia? But I actually didn't go through the Valencia lineup for this game, but hopefully you guys did, because in their midfield, Valencia have one of the strongest midfields I have seen in a career mode team, as we do take a 1-0 advantage in the 7th minute. But if you guys did take a look from the squad lineup, Valencia have Matuidi, Sergio Busquets and Nainggolan, the three midfielders in their team. They're starting a 4-3-3 formation, but they're starting three midfielders. Those three midfielders are Matuidi, as I did say, Sergio Busquets, the former Barcelona man, and the former Barcelona man Nainggolan also in the midfield. So two out of their three midfielders are former Barcelona players. As in the 41st minute, we're going to make it 2-0. Suarez was from goal, played it to Munya, and Munya is going to make it 2-0. So the young man picking up a goal for himself, which is very nice to see him. As I did say, Valencia have a very strong midfield, and they didn't actually do too much during the first half. You guys can see in the 45th minute, they had a fantastic chance. Negredo was making his one to goal, played it to their winger, and Bravo pulls off a fantastic save to deny Valencia a goal to make it 2-1 and put themselves back into this game. As in the 55th minute, we're going to win the ball back as the ball gets played to Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is going to play it wide to Christian Teo. The young man's going to cut inside. He does very well. Christian Teo unleashes the strike, and his strike is actually going to hit the crossbar. So we came really close to making a 3-0 and securing our spot in the next round of the Copa de España. Christian Teo almost picking up a goal for himself. It would have been a great goal for the young man. As in the 66th minute, Valencia do have a corner. We're going to do very well to defend it. Luis Suarez is actually going to lose the ball by Matuidi, as Matuidi played it to Nainggolan. And look at this play from both Nainggolan and Matuidi, as Matuidi unleashes a strike, and it's only Claudio Bravo who denies him the goal. But it was great play there from Nainggolan and Matuidi, a few 1-2s, and Matuidi's shot was denied by Bravo in goals. As in the 77th minute, it's Valencia look to get on the attack as they play the ball wide. They try and play it inside as PK does win the ball. Negredo wins it. The former Manchester City man plays it off to a player in a better position, and Valencia actually going to pick up a goal to make it 2-1. But at full time, it's going to end Valencia 1, Barcelona 2. And as you guys did see there, Sergio Busquets didn't really do too much in this game. And in the previous episodes, I've had a lot of you guys requesting really transfer suggestions for me to bring back Sergio Busquets during this upcoming January transfer window. That is a possibility, guys. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not too sure if I will bring in Sergio Busquets back at Barcelona. I know when I did sell him, there was a big uproar in the comment section. Some of you guys didn't agree with it. Some of you guys did agree with it, saying it was a good enough offer that Valencia did give me. But could Sergio Busquets be coming back to Barcelona during the January transfer window? You guys have to wait and find out. As we're heading into the second game of today's episode, this is back in the league. Messi is back into the side. Lacazette, he'll be replacing Suarez in that striker position. Neymar will be out on the left wing. It's pretty much a very strong starting 11 for this game against Las Palmas in the league. And during the last season, it was against these sort of sides like Las Palmas, Granada, those sort of sides, we did struggle quite a bit against them, but let's hope that we can pick up 3 points here against Las Palmas. This game is at home, and I'm pretty sure when we did play Las Palmas at home last season, we did escape with a 2-2 draw. I know that we're losing a 1-0 or 2-1, and we just scored right at the end. As in the 6th minute of this game, we tried to better our performances against these lower sides during last season, as Andres Iniesta, who unleashes a strike just outside the box, and his shot just goes wide of the goal, almost going into the back of the net, almost giving us the early advantage into this game. As in the 24th minute, Las Palmas look to get on the attack as Gertz tries to play it back to Marc Bartra. Las Palmas do win the ball back. They're going to take a shot for themselves here. You guys can see they just keep it in. The header is saved from Bravo yet again. You guys can see that Bravo is starting another game. Bravo is playing very well during season number 2. It's really awesome to see that we do have 2 keepers, ter Stegen and Bravo, who are playing very well throughout this whole season. As Lacazette actually goes down with an injury. How long is Lacazette going to be out for? You guys have to wait and find out. Let's hope that Lacazette is not out for long, because he's playing very well. He does want to depart the club during the January transfer window. That's why I am starting him quite a bit to maybe change his mind. He might change his mind and might want to stay here at Barcelona. As the game is actually going to end in a boring 0-0 draw against Las Palmas. We should have picked up the 3 points, but hey, I'll take 1 point over no points. As Lacazette, he actually picked up that injury. He's only going to be out for 8 days, which is nice to see. Lacazette, he's not going to be out for long, as we're now training Meunier. Yeah, again, Meunier will be trained. He is being trained for the month of October, I'm pretty sure. Meunier is being trained for the month of October, and the month of November, we'll move on to another player that will be training. If you guys don't know, I will be training a different player every month in this during this second season. As we're sitting first in our Champions League group, we've played 3, we've won 2, and we have drawn 1. We have a total of 7 points, as Bayer Leverkusen, who are sitting in second, have a total of 4 points. And Inter Milan and Feyenoord are both level on points, 2 points from playing 3 games. So we're looking pretty good in our Champions League group. I'm pretty sure if we do win this game, we secure our spot in the knockout stages of the Champions League. We are the defending champions in the Champions League, looking to go back-to-back in the Champions League during this series. Arda Turan, he'll be making his first start for today's episode. Fabinho will be starting as the right back. He did send out a transfer request during the last episode, so Fabinho and Lacazette both want to depart the club during the January transfer window, so I might have to change their minds a bit, maybe start them a bit more. As Feyenoord, they're starting a 4-3-3 formation, just like my side, but their 4-3-3 formation is a bit more defensive, as I'm playing with a central attacking midfielder and they're playing with a CDM. In the 12th minute of this game, we're going to look to get on the attack, taking it from the back, as Rafinha plays it wide to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it through to Marco Reus. This Marco Reus making his one to goal, cuts it back inside very well to play to Sergio Roberto, and Sergio Roberto is going to pick up a goal for himself. As in the 14th minute, it's Barcelona 1, Feyenoord 0. They've taken an early advantage in this game. As in the 27th minute, Halilovic does very well, that almost wins the ball back, as Feyenoord unleash a strike just outside the box, but their shot does go wide. Halilovic playing very well throughout this season. He was a player who was out on loan during season number 1. He's come back into the side and has done very well. He's 81 overall for a 20-year-old. As in the 37th minute, talking about Halilovic, he's actually gone to assist this one, as Rafinha picks up a goal, and in the 37th minute, Barcelona 2, Feyenoord 0. We've already taken a 2-0 advantage, and it's not even half time in this game, as there wasn't really too much during the second half. As in the 90th minute, we're going to win ourselves a free kick. Luis Suarez did get taken down, and from 31 yards out, the Uruguayan Luis Suarez is going to step up to take this free kick. Can he make it 3-0? The keeper pulls off a spectacular save, as the game is going to end Barcelona 2, Feyenoord 0. That is how we're going to wrap up today's episode. As I did say, it's a bit of a short one today. I've just had braces put on recently. My mouth is a bit sore, but in the upcoming episodes, they are going to be a bit longer, and we are going to get back to daily uploads. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you go support it by dropping a like rating. Make sure you drop a comment down below, and make sure also click that subscribe button, and I'll see you all on my next video.